received a couple of packages from Amazon today. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. All the pollen in the air is just, it's really making a lot of us over it and sick and dehydrated. So, really quick before I decided to go to bed, I wanted to just do some hair brushing. But there's also an unboxing from Amazon. It's something I ordered just a couple days ago, and I'm looking really forward to showing it to everybody. My new brush. Purple scarlet print. Please forgive me for moving around so much. This shoulder right here is like either pulled or dislocated or bruised. I don't know. I don't even know yet because we got back from California about 3 weeks ago, and it was a red eye. I wasn't really able to sleep on it, even though I did try. So the next night after getting back in Florida, I woke up and I realized, oh my gosh, my neck. It's been a few weeks now. And is it ever gonna end? So I'm squirming around a lot because I'm trying to find a comfortable position to where I don't feel so much pressure on my shoulder blade. Oops, because right in this particular area, it feels like it's pulling and it's going back to my shoulder blade. It just makes it really difficult for me to even be able to lift anything or even brush my own hair. So bear with me. I'm gonna get through this unboxing, my latest purchase from Amazon. I hope you guys all like it. I know I love it. So yeah. Sorry about that. I tried to avoid the brush falling on the concrete, but it did anyways. I'm gonna learn how to French braid, like we split down the middle, and then like French braid it. It would be so helpful because my hair is super long. I need to cut it. I keep saying that. My hair is now down past my buttocks area. Soon enough, I'll find somebody to cut it for a decent length. Okay, so here we have a nice teal or blue teal taping throughout the box. There are 2 parcels that are in this box. One is a cosplay dress that is actually dates to after the Civil War, more Edwardian period. Because I have dresses and tops and boots from the Civil War era. They're not, obviously they're not authentic, but it's the style of their clothes. Well, I saw this on Amazon and I thought that it reminded me of the outfits that Kate Winslet would wear when she starred in Titanic. I thought, okay, why not? Yeah, I have to get that one. Okay, so So, in this box, I'm going to start with this right here. This is a bustle piece, which women back in the day, to make their boobs or their, I'm sorry, not their boobs, their butts and their hips look bigger. They had these little contraptions that they would wear. Material, it feels very cottony, because the last crinoline bustle that I ordered from Amazon, it wasn't cotton, it was more like maybe like a nylon. Okay, you wait your turn. So here is what goes under. This is I'm supposed to. I'll have to definitely look at the instructions, if there are any instructions, but oh, I think I know what it is. I'm not supposed to go on the inside of the bustle, obviously. Because that's not going to fit me. Okay, so it goes around. Hold on, really quick. So you might not be able to see it as clearly, but this is the bustle. It's a longer one. I was going to get the padded bustle, like the cushions that went around the hip and then a cushion for the back, but it pretty much is what I'm getting with this, and then it'll be weighed down on the actual dress. I hope you guys can see it okay. This is the back side of it. It's got these wiry frames that kind of bulge out to give the appearance of a bigger rear end, which, let's face it, women have apparently wanted bigger rear ends since the beginning of time. So that is, I will definitely have to, when I get everything together, I'll have to, you know, put it together with my boots and with my jewelry. I just expected this whole bustier thing, I keep saying bustier, I'm sorry. This whole bustle thing right here, I expected it to be a little bit bigger. So, I don't know, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. It didn't even say on the actual package. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's about right. Ties up my waist. I'll dress up on Thursday with all of the garb and everything. I actually have petticoats too, short petticoats that I can go ahead and use. Petticoat that I bought. It came in a set, so I wear it. I guess I would wear it over this thing here, but got all these little ruffles, and of course the lace on the top and the bottom, and these just tie. They don't come like unraveled, or they don't tighten or loosen anything. They're just there to, you know, make a simple bow. I got these on Shein, Curve, and I thought, oh my god, the other ones I got are a white one. They're pretty much the same, only these ones have the white ribbon that you just tie. It doesn't really, you know, do anything more, but it's just for decoration or something. And the roughly decoration that goes with it. I have to figure out the bloomers would definitely go on. Yeah, it would be the bloomers, and then these would tie around them. figure it out when I get to it. I'll be dressing up for Thursday night, this Thursday night, for sure. And definitely I'll take pictures. I just want to kind of do something a little bit different with ASMR. You know, I have problems with the YouTube channel, but I also understand that a lot of you do appreciate the feet scratching and the arm scratching, especially when it comes to real life models. So I haven't, you know, completely forgotten about any of that. Just kind of right at the moment keeping low and doing other things before I can reintroduce, you know, feet play and hair play. I hope you guys do definitely understand that I just can't bring these, you know, videos that I had on my old channel back onto this channel, because that old channel that I had, all those videos, I have no access to them. I can't even bring them over here. YouTube completely cut them off, so I have to make new ones. And that's the plan. The plan is to make sure I make new ones. Now, it'll take some time, but I think we can do it. So this is the main event of the Amazon purchase. This is a haul on Edwardian era dress. When Edwardian would be, I likened it to the Titanic era. Victorian would be Civil War, and then anything before that, the Revolutionary War, is, I believe, King George. King George, when he ruled the United States and the properties. So this right here is definitely early 1900s piece. And these are made for costume parties. They're made for cosplays. I like the color. It's like a cream color. And there's, looks like there's several pieces to it. So there's this piece here, and I believe this has a tie, a female tie that goes with it. The pattern for this particular dress is in here somewhere. I just kind of want to go over, you know, the different detailing on all of it, and the buttons. Like a shirt right there. I gotta figure out what goes where. So this is a sash, but I'm not sure. A sash that goes around the waist, maybe? It's not the tie. There's no way. The tie, I'm pretty sure, was attached to the top shirt. Like I said, we'll see. Looking at this one right here, this must be the dress, the whole skirt. Oh no, okay, this is a coat. And it looks like it's a very thick coat. So, everything is so what goes where, you know, how do you piece it together? I can figure this out. I'll just go back to the Amazon website where they had the patterns, and the pattern is probably most likely in the package anyways. I just can't find it because I'm so, you know, overwhelmed by all of it. Oh my god. This is definitely part of a dress. The back, I like the back with the ruffly. Oh, let's see. There's so many different pieces in here. And you know what? It's probably not even that difficult. Oh my goodness. Okay, this looks like it might be a skirt. There's the zip right there. Okay. It's got like layers of it that twirl around. The Amazon picture had it more like a creamy pink. Honestly, I think I like this color better. Even though light colors, anytime I wear anything light, I tell you, I look down and there's something like, you know, tomato juice that's spilled on the fabric. I don't even drink tomato juice, but yet there it is. Goodness gracious. There's all sorts of different stains and dirt that I've attracted wearing light colors like this, which is why I've always, you know, darker reds, darker blacks, yeah, darker tans, or black shirts. Okay, so that's a good layered dress right here. And on the inside, with the smooth, this feels like a nylon. This is going to be an interesting piece. Oh my goodness, yeah. It is so interesting like that. See, now this part here seems more cool, like for the summer heat, which summer in Florida is right around the corner. And then it goes down to this part right here. It's a little thicker where it doesn't breathe as easily. And then we got more layers of the same. More smooth and breathable. And this part right here, not so much. But I do like the way they did the black striping along the edges. But I can do is, now that I've shown you all the different pieces from this gigantic order, I'll look through to see what goes what. And then I think this is the tie part, because look, it's the safety pin. So the instructions has got to be around here somewhere. I can go ahead and piece them together and then put it on another YouTube video. Or I could just put pictures of it as well. So that was it for this particular unboxing. This is the kind of clothes that I've decided I want to wear for the rest of my life. I have skirts and shirts that are more steampunk 1800s kind of, you know, vintage look. But yeah, I just got into this whole wow, let's go and, you know, dress Victorian or dress Civil War. It's fun. It's fun. Of course, all the money I'm spending, not so fun. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, you know, messy of a video, so to speak. And I will post a video when I am able to piece all of this together, including with the boots that I did get into. I got in like last week to go with this kind of clothing. All right. Wow. Have a good evening. Thank you for watching. And I will see everyone later on.